Hi guys, I'm Tiwa from Wiser Biker, and today we are at Rodalink Singapore's flagship store here at Trade Hub 21 for a very special event, and that is the Bike Clinic. Well, in the past, Rodalink Singapore has been organizing bike clinics to educate and teach and share with riders, our communities, on different topics related to cycling. And today, we are very honored to be here as a guest. So as you can see here, the stage has already been set. Let's take a look at the stage. See, we don't have a red carpet, but we do have a grey carpet already laid out for us. Alright, so today's session is mainly on two topics. One is on road bikes, introductions to the Strattos series from Polygon, and second is Shimano cycling shoes, the different type of cycling shoes offered by Shimano that we have here. So as you can see, since we're already here, I can probably give you a preview of what it is. This is the Shimano cycling shoes, the RC3 series. Also have the RC5 series, RC7 series, and of course they are top of the range, the RC9 series. Now we also have these high performance all-rounder shoes which was introduced recently, and that is the new RP101 from Shimano. Now if you are considering to get your first pair of cycling shoes, this would be a very good option. Now it is a dual usage cycling shoes which you can fit both the SPD and SPD SL cleats. Alright, cool. And well, let's take a look at what other shoes they have here. Alright, so here are the collection of shoes that Rodalink have. Okay, this is pretty much a MTB shoes, as we can tell. One way to identify is that we always look at the mounting. So this one fits a SPD cleat, right? So usually for MTB. Now this is kind of interesting. So a bit like what we use on the road bikes. You see that the outsole is very exaggerated, protruding, more obvious, more enlarged. So they can be used for gravel as well as cyclocross and even MTBs. That's the way how we identified some of these shoes and their purpose. Oh, this is a very beautiful RX6. I like the camouflage pattern, army green. This is a shoes for flat pedals. So you can see there's no cleat mounting at the sole. The design is made to have very firm grip on the studs on the flat pedal. So if you want something that can walk very well and cycle well as well, then this is kind of shoes that you can look at. Right, and over here we got the Road series. This is the RC7. So for the Road series, you can kind of see that the cleat mounting points, these are designed for SPDSL cleats. And they got a much smaller heel pad, and there is no obvious or protruding outsole. And here's the RC5 series. Now the obvious difference that we can see as compared to the RC7 is that it only comes with one BOA dial, and now it replaced the other one with a strap, an instep strap. Okay, the sole is also has the same kind of simple design like a road bike, very clean and very minimalist. All right, now there's still a bit of time before the bike clinic starts, so I'm going to just do some rehearsal and run through what I want to say later to for my sharing session. Okay, so I'll see you later.
You should check out his YouTube channel. He's got tons of videos where he does a lot of reviews and shares a lot of tips and tricks to make your cycling more enjoyable and for you in order for you to have a better experience. So he went through all that and he's sharing into his videos for everyone to enjoy.
Hi everyone, we are glad to be here. So we have been working with Rodalink for the past year or more, and like Najib has said, that we really have quite similar passions. I won't say teach, but ready to share our experience so that the community can gain from each other. And we are also learning the process from them and from our viewers who feedback to us. So yeah, all these things we can put it back into proper contents and share it in bite size and more easy to understanding for people who are not really technical and into the study of it, but we still want to reap the reward of all the benefits of doing the things right. Yeah, so that's the whole essence of what we want to start the channel and why we are here today. So we are also very happy that Rodalink invited us to our very first bike clinic.
lucky participant will be heading home with a pair of the RC100 Shimano shoes. And the other lucky participant will actually get to bring home a $50 voucher from Rodalink. Yeah, let's welcome Stephen from Shimano Singapore. Thank you, Stephen. Round of applause for him.
Put it in the shoe. This is our lucky winner. The lucky winner is Brian.
Brian, congratulations.
The new sheet, Patricia. Well done, let's give her a round.
Oh,
Alright guys, I actually have Stephen here from Shimano. Now it's a rare chance we get a representative from Shimano, and so we gotta grasp this and ask a few questions. Okay, Stephen.
Hi.
Yeah, alright. First question I want to ask you. What are the different brands and products that is actually under the Shimano arm? Because we know very well Shimano has got very good group set, very good wheel sets, but our viewers may not be so familiar with what are other products that's actually under the family of Shimano. Can you tell us more?
Okay, sure. So basically, other than producing cycling components like components and the wheel set, we also do things like from top to bottom. Other than the frame itself.
Okay.
So we do have the helmet.
Okay.
So we have a laser brand.
Laser brand.
Then we also have accessories and some of the cockpit, components like for Pro.
Oh.
I'm not too sure whether you heard about the Pro brands.
Yep.
So PRO, Pro. Then we also have bikefitting.com.
Bikefitting.com, okay.
Yeah, so that's actually the brand that we have. And on top of that, just to let you know, Shimano also produce cycling eyewear,
Oh.
cycling jersey,
Oh wow.
bibs,
Okay.
right, and cycling shoes. So basically, we got almost everything covered. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so if I want to start cycling, I can basically get everything I need from Shimano.
That's right.
Okay, that's interesting. So next questions that I want to ask you is, for Shimano Singapore, because we are now in Singapore, right? So does Shimano Singapore has any events or activities lined up in the coming year in 2023 for our local cycling community?
So basically, we do have this place called Shimano Cycling World.
Yeah, we've been there.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Good. That's actually the place that we try to engage with the community. All right. Over there, we have monthly. We have activities like guided tours. It's for you to understand a little bit more of Shimano, about bicycles, about our components.
Okay.
All right. So other than that, we also have bike cruise. So we can actually bring you around the city, understand a little bit more on how to pedal.
Okay.
And then other than that, we also have this very basic bike maintenance workshop.
Okay.
So for people to know how to do a basic maintenance on their bike. And we also have a special talks.
Oh, special
right?
talks.
Yeah, for example, in the past, we actually have a special talk with our national cyclists, like Goh Jun Huat.
Oh, okay.
So he actually teach the public, or let the public know about more on what he takes to stay fit and how his training schedule like, all these things. Yeah.
That's interesting. So that will be ongoing.
Ongoing, yeah.
Great. And now that we are all we're open and we finally can move about freely, we can participate in all this. So where can we get the information on all these events?
You can actually go to ShimanoCyclingWorld.com to check it out. And we have all the list of schedules or events happening over there. To be honest, it's quite a happening place.
Okay.
If you are free during the weekends, have nothing to do, that's the best place for you to go.
And it's at Kallang Wave Mall, just
right.
there, right?
Yeah,
Okay, near the
that's
stadium. Okay, so finally, Stephen, do you have anything that you want to say to our local cycling community?
Well, just write more.
Ride more.
Yeah.
Keep riding, guys.
Yeah, keep riding, yeah.
All right, so thank you very much, Stephen, and we hope to get to talk to you more and see you more again in the near future.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I've here with me Najib, the co-host with me today for the bike clinic. And before I let Najib go, of course, I want to take this opportunity to ask a few questions about Rodalink Singapore. Now, Najib, first question.
Yes.
For Rodalink Singapore, what are the events and activities that you guys have lined up for the local cycling community in 2023?
In 2023, our main objective is actually we want to be engaged, to be connected with the cycling community itself. So we are looking forward to having quite a number of cycling events, cycling activities that people from the cycling community are most welcome to actually join us in our activities and in our cycling events. And apart from that, we'll be also hosting a series of bike clinics within our stores so that we can share and we can educate our consumers and customers and people in the community more about cycling, the experience of cycling, and getting them to actually enjoy cycling in a better experience.
Oh, cool. So, but where can the community find out all this information?
Actually, you can actually follow us we are on FB as Rodalink Singapore. We also have we are also on Instagram, and you can actually check out our online store or our website, which is www.rodalink.com.sg to find out more.
Okay, that's cool. I look forward to all these events that you guys organize because I kind of have a lot of fun here today. Yeah, and next question, which is one of our most interested questions, and of course, I know our viewers will also love to know it. Any new lineup of bikes for 2023?
That's an interesting question because we've actually have a few additions to the lineup that we have for 2023.
Okay.
Recently, we've just launched the Colossus N9, which is a full-on enduro full suspension MTB.
Okay.
And we just did a test ride in Yogyakarta, Indonesia, where we invited a number of participants from Singapore to actually go over with us to Yogyakarta to actually try out the Colossus N9 in our mountain biking trail or our mountain biking bike park in Yogyakarta, where we had and not just everyone had a good experience with the bike. It was a pleasant event.
Okay.
Pretty much enjoy it.
How about the road bikes?
And in addition to that, there's also a new variant for the Helios road bike lineup.
Okay.
And like we have here is the Helios A7X.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this. This color is beautiful. All right.
So this is the additional lineup to the range of the Helios series. So this is a Helios A7X, which is a full-on carbon frame fitted with the Shimano 105, and this is the latest 12-speed Shimano 105 Di2, and it's also equipped with the hydraulic disc brakes, with the carbon wheels, and also integrated handlebars, which has and the cables are internally routed so neatly that you don't see any cables on the outside. It's fully internal routing for the cables as well.
Wow. Okay, we have tested the A8X, and this is the same frame we're looking at?
Yes, because the A7X and the A8X is actually runs on the same platform, but with a different set of components at a different price point. So this is with this new color. This is one of the breakthrough that we actually have for our road bike lineup. But this is not just it. There's actually more added on to the list in the coming future.
Okay.
Because we're expecting some additional new lineups to our range of urban commuting bikes and also some of our hybrid bikes, and we'll be looking forward to that.
Okay, you make sure you tell me when those new range arrive so that we can come here and test them out, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you very much, Najib.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, so that's all we've got here today at Rodalink Singapore. And I hope you all like the content for today. And do remember to like and subscribe and give us your feedback as well in the comment box on what you like about today's event. All right, so, well, I'm going to check out the rest of the store. They seem to have quite some interesting products here. So I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.